Okay, let's talk about the CLEP program and CLEP exams, but specifically we're going to be talking about CLEP Math, and there's two specific CLEP Math exams. There is the CLEP College Algebra and the CLEP College Mathematics. So I'm going to talk about those here in just one second. But the main idea here is getting college credits. Okay, so if you're not familiar with the CLEP exam, I mean the CLEP program is an awesome opportunity. So you really need to check into it because you could take a wide variety of CLEP exams, not just in math, but in science and other subjects as well. Listen, the bottom line is if you can get a college credit without actually having to take and pay for a particular course, you definitely need to do this. So the CLEP program and CLEP exams are an awesome opportunity. And I'm going to give you some information here about the CLEP College Algebra and CLEP College Mathematics exam. We're going to talk about those in general, but I do want to say right off the bat, I'm going to leave a link to my CLEP College Algebra test prep course and my CLEP College Mathematics test prep course in the description of this video. I have a very, very comprehensive test prep program. I'll talk a little bit more about that later, but before we get going, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is John. I'm the founder of TabletClass Math. I'm also a middle and high school math teacher. I'm going to leave a link to my math help program along with a link to my CLEP College Algebra and CLEP College Math courses in the description of this video. But basically, I have 100 plus different math courses ranging from pre-algebra to pre-calculus and everything in between, so I can help you excel in those courses. Additionally, I have a ton of test prep courses. So if you're taking any exam with math on it, for example, the CLEP College Algebra or the CLEP College Mathematics, GED, SAT, ACT, GRE, GMAT, I can go on and on and on. There's a ton of exams out there, and these exams, like the CLEP exams, are a perfect example of a lot of the courses I have. Okay, so again, in the exam you're taking that has math on it, I can help you prepare and pass those exams. And if you happen to be homeschooling, I have a very comprehensive homeschool math curriculum. And if you need some math notes, you can use my math notes. I'm going to leave links to my math notes in the description of this video. But if you're watching this video, I would say a good majority of you, well, in my experience for those, and I don't know the actual statistics, probably more people are going to be looking to take the CLEP College Algebra exam versus the CLEP College Math exam. The CLEP College Math exam, if you do a College Mathematics exam, is more challenging. But I'm going to talk about this difference between these two things or two exams here in just one second. Okay, so this is just going to be a quick overview, okay? And I want to basically give you some general information. I want to break this up in two kind of ways. The first is why, all right? Why you should try to take and pass these CLEP exams, not only math, but any CLEP exam. So let's get into the first major reason, and that is saving time, okay? When you go off to college, all right, imagine you in your course schedule here, let's say in your freshman year, having to take a full course that you didn't necessarily have to take. Okay. If you don't have to take that course, that saves you time. You're going to be very busy in college. I'm assuming a lot of you out there are probably going to be full-time college students. Even if you're part-time, you're probably working a job. The bottom line is you're going to be busy. All right. And saving time is huge. Okay. So you're going to want to save time. And that's why it's smart to put in the time now to save time later. All right. And the CLEP exam gives you that opportunity. All right. So is it worth it for you to actually, study hard to try to pass this exam? Absolutely. Okay. You should really do the best you possibly can and don't dismiss the opportunity here you have with the CLEP program. Right. Now, I need to double check this, but you're going to have to check with your particular college and university if they will accept the CLEP exam. I'm almost certain that all of them will do, but you want to get the direct policies from your college. Okay, so just make sure that that they will accept your CLEP results. But the first reason, again, that you want to try to pass the CLEP exam, okay, any of them, is to save time. Right, that's going to have tremendous positive impact for you in your other studies and just in general. Now the second reason is to save money. Okay, college is expensive these days. Imagine if you have to go and take college algebra as a freshman. Well, guess what? That costs money. All right, let's not forget. All right, if you're getting financial aid or scholarship, okay, it doesn't make a difference. It still costs money. right? So you can save a tremendous amount of money by clapping out of this exam, getting credit for it. If you know something, you should, demonstrate that knowledge and save money. So the combination of saving time and money is a very, very powerful incentive or reason to really, really try to focus and commit to a study plan in order to really pass this CLEP exam. Okay, so now let's talk about the two CLEP mathematics exams. So the first is college algebra. Okay, college algebra. And this would be kind of on par, somewhat of like high school algebra 2. Okay, so if you take in high school algebra 2, all right, so the most students, this is kind of a general track for them. So you take algebra 1 as a freshman, geometry as a sophomore, algebra 2 as a junior, and then if you continued on, you might take like pre-calculus or stats, statistics as a senior. I would suggest, well, for most of you out there, I think pre-calculus and statistics is good as well, but pre-calculus is excellent. And pre-calculus is kind of like that's the level for college math. So if you're taking up to algebra 2, okay, as a junior, I think you got a real good shot at, if you did really well on it, to take the CLEP College Algebra exam. Okay, the course curriculum, for the most part, every school is different, every curriculum is a little bit different, but generally speaking, if you take an Algebra 2 successfully, you should be able to study up and have a good shot at passing the CLEP College Algebra exam. Okay, now let's talk about the CLEP College Mathematics. That's going to be more advanced than the CLEP College Algebra. So if you only taken up to Algebra 2, then trying to take the CLEP College Math is not going to probably be a good idea because it's going to be more advanced. There's going to be trigonometry. There's going to be more advanced algebra. So this is going to be a good candidate for those of you who've maybe taken up to like pre-calculus. Okay, so if you've taken anything more advanced than Algebra 2, then I think you could take a look at taking the CLEP College Math. Of course, you can just go to the CLEP site or just go to the My Course links, take a look at the topics and see if you've studied them before. Now, if you haven't studied all of the topics and you want to learn them, in my course is very, very comprehensive. It's all video based, very thorough. I teach you this stuff. Okay, but what you're going to need to have in order to really kind of get your skills up to this level is you're going to have enough time to learn this. I mean, this is heavy duty, mathematics between both of these courses, right? So it's not something you could just, do on a whim. Remember, like in high school, Algebra 2, that's generally like a 1-year course. Pre-calculus, 1 year, right? This would include all your trigonometry, advanced trigonometry, and more sophisticated algebra concepts. More sophisticated math concepts like vectors, parametric equations, all that kind of good stuff. So, conic sections, everything that you'll find in my CLEP College Math course. But again, see where you're at. But I would say most of you out there probably will have or have taken Algebra 2. So I'm thinking, hey, if you've really taken this, you might want to check into that CLEP College Algebra exam, okay, at a minimum and kind of see where you're at. Generally speaking, and again, double check everything I'm talking about with your particular college, but most colleges have, and let's just go down here real quick. So your general education requirements in college now to get your degree. Okay, you start off taking here, and then you have your general education courses. Typically, you take most of those as a freshman and sophomore, and then as a junior and senior, you're taking all those courses are typically more geared towards your degree completion, but to get your degree, your 4-year degree, you're going to have these general education requirements. So if you're in a non-technical major in college, typically there's going to be some sort of math course like a college algebra course at a minimum. Okay, so you're probably not going to be able to escape math, even for those of you that are going to major in music, which is pretty cool. Okay, I'll tell you a very, very fast story. So As a freshman in college, I was like trying to pick some electives that was going to be easy, and I chose Introduction to Music. I'm like, that's going to be the easiest course ever. All I'm going to do is sit right there and listen to music. I'm going to listen to music on these headphones, and I'm going to get an A. Well, guess what? This ended up being a very, very challenging course. I learned a lot, but I'm saying this is because just because you're doing a non-technical major doesn't mean you're not going to be challenged. All right. So those of you that are going to be going into the liberal arts, awesome. You're going to have to work hard too. But again, you're going to have to take care of some the minimum general education requirements in terms of mathematics, and typically that's like a college algebra type of course. So the bottom line is this: save time and money. Take a look at your where you stand in math right now. But I think anyone out there that's going to be graduating from high school has a reasonable shot of getting some CLEP credits, especially with the college algebra. Okay. Again, I'm going to leave links to my CLEP college algebra math prep course and my CLEP college mathematics math prep course in the description of this video. But if this little video helped you out and give you some new information, then please consider smashing that like button. That definitely helps me out. And if you're new to my YouTube channel, hopefully you'll consider subscribing. I've been on YouTube for 10 plus years, have over 1,000 plus videos, basic to advanced mathematics. As a matter of fact, I have a lot of videos on my various playlists on my channel that can help you prepare for these exams. But you really need more of a formal, structured course. So because you're going to be under the gun. I'm sure you don't have a lot of time to study and take these exams. So that's why you really want to check out my test prep courses. Okay, so with that being said, I definitely hope you take the CLEP exam, and I definitely hope you pass that and save time and money, especially in today's day and age with all this rising cost and inflation. I mean, there's nothing better than saving time and money. So again, I definitely wish you all the best in all your mathematics adventures. Thank you for your time, and have a great day.